Hey everybody, it's Marshall Hand. I just wanted to take about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 minutes and talk about the Sitzer-Burnett case, uh, jury case. So I've been talking to lots of clients and people keep bringing it up to me. So I wanted to hit the frequently asked questions and just go through them as quickly as possible. So first of all, does the verdict require the return of past brokerage fees paid by the seller? Um, First answer to that is this case was mainly a Missouri case. It dealt with a little bit of areas in Kansas and Illinois, but mostly Missouri. So, and it will be appealed. So this could go on for years. So the short answer is no to that, and we'll have to see how it plays out. Um, Number two, is my listing agreement still valid? The answer is yes. Your agreement today is the same as it was yesterday. Um, uh, the listing agent, would represent your best interest in marketing and the sale of your home. Listing agreement specifies what the listing agent makes and what the compensation is for the buyer agent. So nothing's changed there. Number three, can the seller offer cooperative compensation to a buyer agent? The answer is yes. MLSs may come up with some new rules, but doesn't prohibit the seller from offering compensation to that buyer agent and deciding exactly what it is. That's always the way it's been done, and the seller can change it and set it to whatever they want. So very specifically, listing agreements still just determine what the listing agent gets and what the buyer agent will get, all decided by the seller with the seller's consent. Number four, why can't commissions be included as part of the mortgage? Well, first of all, a mortgage is a lien against the property. It's the insurance for the bank. If they have to foreclose, they can get the property. If closing cost, appraisal, and real estate commissions are all services. Services are not allowed to be in the mortgage, and if they were, they may affect the whole industry because remember that most mortgages are sold on the secondary market as investments, and services rendered would make those mortgages more expensive. It would make those mortgages less attractive. So mortgage companies might charge more for them. So it could cost more for the buyer just to get one if things like that were included. Um, okay, so let's move on. Number five, is there a set commission real estate agents charge consumers? The answer is no. Market conditions support commission rates, and 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 buyers and sellers always, well, agents, buyers, and sellers, those commissions are always negotiable. Did I say that correctly? Consumers have many choices in the marketplace. Uh, Great and not so great agents are a commodity with lots of competition. So, no. Number six, why not require buyers to pay commissions directly to their agent? First of all, many buyers can't afford it. uh, fewer buyers, fewer with if many buyers can't afford it, there might be fewer buyers in the market, which could affect the price of homes, which would be detrimental to the seller. Um, Buyers might even forego professional help. That can't be a good thing anywhere. Uh, when you walk into court and you can't afford an attorney will be given given to you by the state. That's always been a good thing, right? Uh, you go into court, you don't know what to do. Well, a lot of buyers and a lot of sellers don't sell houses very often, so um, those things where be careful what you ask for. It could be a brave new world. Number seven, why should sellers offer cooperative compensation to the buyer agent? I may have just answered this one. A, the seller gets peace of mind knowing that they will have a professional transaction with fewer surprises. Not no surprises, but fewer surprises. Um, With commissions included, the seller knows exactly what his cost will be by deciding up in advance what he's going to pay his selling agent and what he's going to compensate that buyer agent. Okay, and representation of all clients assured is usually number 8. How does the U.S. model compare to other international broker marketplaces? Well, first of all, the one that's the most important in my mind is very few countries offer 30-year mortgages. That's a big deal. There's definitely more real estate data in the United States that's freely available and transparent than any other place you could purchase. Many foreign nationals do buy safely in the United States and feel very comfortable buying in the United States. The U.S. system is very transparent in many ways. So yeah. Number 9. What were the claims of the plaintiffs? The plaintiffs alleged that big brokers, big realtors, big companies, and the National Association of Realtors conspired together to put buyer broker commissions in the sale of the property to support them and keep them artificially higher. And the jury agreed. So yeah. Number 10, what exactly is cooperative compensation? Compensation is specified in the MLS specifically to be transparent so that the seller discloses it, agent knows exactly what it is, and the buyer knows exactly what it is. Doesn't get any better than that. Seller sets the compensation, and not the buyer's agent, but the owner. The owner sets it. The owner can set it wherever they want, and the seller decides how much. So yeah. Just go back. That was yeah. What exactly is it? What's the purpose? The purpose is what I said before. It's instrumental in enabling first-time home buyers, low income, and underrepresented populations, and helping them get a home. Without it, buyers would have to pay. Who can pay for that? First-time home buyers. How many of us have been first-time home buyers? And it's an astronomical amount of money. Now you might have to pay your agent outside of closing. Many just can't afford that professional help. Number 12, was there evidence of a conspiracy between the defendants regarding cooperation compensation? And the answer is no. There was no evidence provided. The NAR policy of doing this predates all the companies that were being sued. Interesting, right? No evidence that the companies even collaborated needed to be presented. I guess just agents think, or just the public thinks agents make too much money. But anyway, so that's it. That's it for now. I'm going to do another one on a hot topic in a few days. But thanks for watching and have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.